What's happening, everybody? Coach Cala here with another episode of Match Chat. We have Iowa versus Ohio State, the rematch. Super excited to be watching this match. Can't wait to get started. Comment below if you're here, and let's get ready to wrestle. We have we're actually starting at 157, which is crazy. We have Victor Ivanovich the third versus Maddox Shaw from Ohio State. Who's here? And for this match, for the rematch, I have Iowa winning. What's up, Finna Games? Thanks for joining. Iowa or Ohio State? Or Ohio State. I got Iowa too. I got Iowa in this rematch, especially with starting at 157. I think this is going to help them out big time. Big time. All right, I'm just going to share my screen and see what WrestleStat has for this match. Right. Let's see. So WrestleStat has this match with Iowa winning. Sorry, Ohio State winning over Iowa, 17-15. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to do two things at once. Here we go. Not much going on in the first period of this match right now. Just a lot of hand fighting as it comes to an end. All right, but let's go to 11 over here. They had Jordan Williams versus Brandon Cannon. Both of them are not wrestling, so tough match for me to call. I don't really know either of these guys, but the next match is going to be huge with Caliendo. So we shall see. But right now we got 0-0 going into the second period. And Iowa chose down. Victor Ivanovich is down right now, so let's see what happens, chat. Vic Ivanovich or Shaw? Ivanovich or Shaw. All right, quick escape, 15 seconds into the match. Iowa's at Ohio State, and if you're just joining, this is the rematch from National Duels where Ohio absolutely destroyed them. So I like both teams, but I would like to see Iowa get a win. They're a little up and down this season. Losing to Minnesota last week was not good. I don't know if the Brands brothers have to go, but they have to make a change with something going on in that place. Pretty boring match, though, right now. Again, Victor Ivanovich versus Maddox Shaw. WrestleStat had it as Jordan Williams and Brandon Cannon, as we all hoped. But, huge double leg takedown by Victor Ivanovich. That was sick. He went into a high crotch as he let him down. That was nice. Walked him off the mat with a minute left into the second period. Appreciate you all joining in, even if it's just two of you right now. Usually get more people as the match goes, so I'm pumped that you're here. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just a PE teacher and wrestling coach from Connecticut. Love talking wrestling, especially NCAA wrestling. All right. Victor Ivanovich is in a tough crab walk ride position on top, riding good legs over Maddox Shaw. Flatten him out. 45 seconds left into the second period. It's all Victor right now. Voinovich is crushing him with the legs right now. Flatten him out. 30 seconds left in the second period. 4-0. Had a huge takedown. Holy, Shaw is not moving. He's just grabbing his wrist, bending him in half. Wow. That's good leg riding. 10 seconds left in the second period. Just riding him flat right now. And time. Going into the third period, I'm assuming Ohio State is going to take bottom. Any Ohio State's fans in the chat, let me know. Victor Ivanovich is winning 4-0 if you just join in the chat. Voinovich, sorry. Yep, Maddox Shaw chose bottom right up to his feet, but a big return, tries to switch to get an escape. Good riding on top. Voinovich is good on top. All right, and he got his one 10 seconds into the third period. It is a 4-1 match, one takedown match right now. Great shot by Shaw. but better sprawl by Victor Monovich. Holy cow. This would be huge for the Hawkeyes. I have Iowa winning 6 matches, especially with this match now, because I thought Jordan Williams was going to major anyone that was coming into this match. But Victor Monovich is doing his job. I think he's going to win. I think Caliendo's going to win. Keeter's going to win. 84 is going to get a win. And I think Marcus Blaze might get his get back. And that should be 5 or 6. When we get there, I'll know. Ohio. Appreciate you typing in the chat. What do you think the final score is going to be? WrestleStat got it at 17-15. Ohio State. $50 left. Does Shaw have it in him to win this match? Let's see. Good little sweep single attempt. 30 seconds left in the period. Good overtime slide by Maddox Shaw. Nice low single by him too. Nothing. Great sprawls by Voinovich. He is crushing it right now. Absolutely crushing it right now. Friday night at 8. Friday night wrestling. Nothing better to do than watch some wrestling. Love watching NCAA wrestling. Great shot by Maddox Shaw. 10 seconds left. He might get it. He didn't get it. Or the neutral danger zone. Voinovich. Way to wrap around the waist. Iowa would have win. Iowa with the win. 4-1 right now. Holy cow, that was a huge. That was a big one. Big one because Maddox Shaw shot a great shot with 15 seconds left, and Victor did a better job sprawling there. Caliendo's up. I got Caliendo with a tech. Caliendo with a tech deck. Caliendo with a tech. All right, let's see what we got. Caliendo tech. Over Ethan Burden, a true freshman. There's no Mikey Caliendo's getting the tech right now. I'm calling second period tech. Mikey Caliendo over Ethan Burden. Let's see what WrestleStat had it at. Nope, WrestleStat had him wrestling Patty Gallagher. And only getting an 8-5 decision. I don't know about that one. I got Mikey Caliendo winning right now by tech, chat. What do you think? Type in the chat. Where's everybody at tonight? Come on. It's all good. All right, here we go. Caliendo, Burden. Caliendo with some fakes right off the whistle. Good level change. Great sweep single attempt by Caliendo. Is he going to finish? Let's see. Ooh, down to the ankle. Burden's fighting off his hands a good amount. Trying to flee off the mat, it looks like. Caliendo's got to get that 3. Got it. 3 on the edge of the mat by Caliendo. Such a beast. Always just attacking. He is so good at wrestling. It's crazy. 3-0 right now. 2 minutes and 19 seconds into the first period. If you're in the chat right now, Mike Caliendo looks fresh. Caliendo riding on top. Ethan Burden not doing much here. He's flattening out on bottom. Caliendo's just a tough wrestler to have on your team. Any coach would want him on the team. He's just such a beast. Just riding tough on top right now. Under 2 minutes into the match. Into the first period, I should say. Already riding him out for 40 seconds, as the announcer said. 90 seconds into the first period. Caliendo is probably going to let him. Nope. Yes, he did. 3-1 right now. 90 seconds left in the first period. Will Caliendo get the tech? I got him getting a tech right now. Iowa won the first match, so it is 3-0 Hawks over the Buckeyes. And they're at home. Ohio State's got to get this W if they want it. Caliendo with another sick takedown. He's just so good at wrestling. 6-1 right now with a minute left. I bet he gets one more. What do you think, chat? Holy cow. That was a takedown. Anybody else watching? That was great. Riding tough on top right now. Under a minute left in the first period with over a minute of riding time. Caliendo is just way too good. Burden's not doing much right now. He's just flat on his stomach, not moving. Caliendo has that tight waist and that near hand, collecting a wrist. Stalling on bottom right now. Ref just called it. Come on now. In a full split position for Burden. Caliendo's riding tough on top. He's about to lock up some riding time. This is crazy. He's almost at. He's going to be at 2 minutes of riding time at the end of the first period. He is just a dog on top. 6-1, technically 7-1 with that riding time point. All right. 2 takedowns in the first period by Caliendo. I'm calling tech in the second period for him. Anybody else think? Let me know. What if anybody else thinks something different? Type it in the chat. Let me know. Let's go. Tom Brands needs to get this win, or they're going to get rid of him. I feel like, because if he loses here, he might lose to Oklahoma. It's just not a good look for him lately. And I like Iowa, so I kind of like Penn State too. But well, I should say I lean towards Penn State. All right, good tough ride on top right now. Ethan Birded from 10 seconds, just threw him out of bounds. Caliendo couldn't break his grip. And then a big left flat to the mat for Caliendo. Burden back on top. Let's see what happens. Minute 51. Caliendo is fight. He's out. He's so good. Out in 14 seconds. All right, here's another takedown. I'm calling it right now. Good low single. That's a Smith single and an Iowa singlet. That is what we're talking about. No 3 yet, though. Great shin whizzer by Ethan Burden. That was sick. Shin whizzer grabbed that ankle as Caliendo was shooting on him. That was nice. That was really good. No takedown there. Ref called the whistle. Holy cow. Did anybody else just watch Penn State absolutely destroy Michigan? That was crazy. Except for Cole Mirasola at the end. Oh, my goodness. Poor kid. Only kid not winning on the team. For that match, I should say. It was 25. I think it was 30-3 was the final score of the match. Could be wrong, but crazy. Just defeating everybody. Dominating. Minute left in the second period. Does Caliendo get another takedown? Come on. I call it tech in the second period. Let's go. How did he do today in his match? I missed that one. I started at Messing Brink. I got home from practice a little bit late. Again, I'm the coach of the New Haven wrestling team in Connecticut. Let's go, New Haven. Best pizza, best team. Appreciate you being in the chat. And Simple Man means a lot. Who did he wrestle today? Caliendo, no takedown right now is crazy. Come on, man. You got 3 leg attacks, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm sorry, 20 seconds left in the second period. Let's go. There we go. Re-attack. Again, that nice little shin whizzer by Ethan Burden. Tough to score on. Oh, missed his ankle. Crawling off the mat. I'd call that stalling. That's got to be stalling on Burden. Fleeing the mat there. No? Nothing? That's crazy. Right now it is 3-0 Iowa and 7-1 Caliendo with going into the third period. Iowa out. So we actually started at 157 at the Ohio State match, and appreciate you being in the chat downward. Wow. 12-10 for PJ Duke over Caterone. That's crazy. Iowa did not wrestle Jordan Williams, and obviously Brandon Cannon is hurt for Ohio State, so it was Victor Voinovich versus Maddox Shaw. And it was a pretty boring match until the end. Maddox Shaw almost scored with 10 seconds left, but Voinovich did a great job. Appreciate it, man. That means so much to me. Seriously. Nobody was just on for 10 minutes, and now I'm very happy you two are in the chat. Means a lot. Let's go. All right, Caliendo's riding tough on top. Will Ethan Burden get out? I would cut. If I was Caliendo, I would give him, make him stand up and just try to take him down. 7-1 right now. He knows he needs bonuses for his team. Ohio State has Ben DeVino, Nick Buzaxis, Nick Feldman, Karshula. I mean, tons of people that might bonus his guys. Penn State versus Michigan just happened. And yeah, Vernon does not look good on bottom at all. Penn State versus Michigan just happened. Only Cole Mirasola, the poor kid, lost for the team. And then Iowa versus Ohio State. And then also on Big Ten Network is NC State versus Pittsburgh. But I'm all set on watching that match tonight. I will watch the highlights tomorrow. Cool, good. Man, good low pick by Caliendo. But Burden is really defending these shots. And he's in on his shot of his own in a nice high C position. Head inside single, wrapping around both legs. It's going to be a stalemate position, I think. Caliendo, I feel like, just doesn't get taken down unless it's Mitchell Messingbrink or D. Lockett. Like, nobody really gets to his legs. It's really impressive. Who's at 141 today? They got, Nazir Bailey's not wrestling. Who are they wrestling again? Oh, yeah, his backup. Right. I saw his interview. His interviews are not getting better as the year goes on. His interviews are not getting better as the years go on. All right, 15 seconds left. Can Caliendo get the major? A2, it's A2 with riding time. He's got to get a takedown for a major, or Brands is going to be tight. Yeah, Burden is just stalling. How is this no points? Nothing. Shot on the end. No stalls. Nothing. Caliendo slaps his knee, pissed off at the world. I mean, I don't know if anybody else just watched that match. That was a lot of stalling. But, I mean, what are you going to do? You can't turn the guy and you can't take him down in 2 periods. All the action in the first. That's not a good win for him. It's a good win, but he's going to be thinking about that if they lose a close match. So right now, team score, 6-0 Hawks. With Patrick Kennedy versus Carson Karshula. A huge match. What type in the chat who you got? I actually had Karshula going because Kennedy's been wrestling a little flat, but with the momentum now, I might switch my pick to Kennedy because I can't imagine he's going to lose after 2 Hawks win in a row. Right, Mendez versus Cale Peterson. You guys rock with all the names. Love it. Keep crushing it. Thanks again. Always in the chat. It means a lot to me. My biggest match that I'm looking forward to, my 2 biggest ones though, I don't know about you two, is Ben Keeter versus Feldman. Again, Feldman is 0 for 3 against Keeter, and then I think Ayala might get his get back tonight against Davino. He's on a big winning streak, so we're gonna see what happens tonight. And yes, I believe he is a freshman, Cale Peterson. Now the real question is Dean Peterson wrestling tonight? Yeah, he does. But he's on a losing streak right now. He lost that last match against, who did they lose to the other? Who did he just lose to the other day? I'm trying to think. Yeah. I know, but I felt like Kennedy looked a little flat the other day. I don't know what was going on with him. But they're doing. I hope they get a W. I mean, I can't believe they lost the other day still to Minnesota. That was absolutely insane. All right, come on, let's get back to it. Yeah, that dude is a beast from Michigan. Oh, he's the one that just beat Mirasola, so he's absolutely crushing it right now. I mean, those are 2 huge wins from him. Just beating Nick Feldman and Cole Mirasola. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, he's a beast. Absolute beast. He really might be the pick. I mean, I wonder, does he wrestle Trumbull? Yeah, see, I was just typing, does he beat Trumbull in the chat? That is absolutely crazy. Literally was just typing, does he beat Trumbull? Yeah. If Ben gets the win tonight, I think Iowa locks it up because I can't imagine Peterson getting majored or pinned again. I can't imagine Ayala getting majored because, right, he lost 10-2 the first time to Davino. And the fact that they started at 157, just I don't know how that's favoring Ohio State. I don't see it. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to see what happens. I think it's going to be a great match. It's right now 6-0 if you're just tuning in, but let's see what happens. All right, let's check what WrestleStat has for the third match of the day. Patrick Kennedy over Cala 6-5. Well, already I know they're wrong because Kennedy has not put up those points in the last two matches. But I'm going to go Kennedy 3-1. No, sorry, 4-1. One takedown match. What do you think in the chat? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just switched my pick. I think I really think I was going to win 3 matches in a row. And then you got Gabe Arnold. I can't imagine Gabe Arnold's going to lose a tough match again. Cala is jacked up, though. Holy cow. Let's see what happens here. The Grayson links are tough. We try to copy our logos from Ohio State for our New Haven team. I don't know if y'all can see, but their gray singlets are tough. All right, physical off the start. Lots of pushing and pulling right away, which is nice to see. Kennedy loves trying to get into that front headlock position and just wearing and tearing them. So we're going to see what happens here. Yeah, I agree. I think Kennedy has looked a little slow this season. But yeah, I think he's got that up. Again, Bolt would definitely destroy me. Oh, that's great. All right. So actually right now, Cala has him in his own little short Russian. Kennedy's trying to get the body lock in. He has it right now. Not much going on. Yeah, how WrestleStat had this as the 6-5 match is crazy. But WrestleStat did have the Ohio State winning 17-15, so we'll see. Kennedy, heavy hands to the head, as always, in his front headlock position. But Cala is right out. Almost got a shot on him. Come on. Kennedy loves getting into that double front headlock. We teach it with the chin elbow here, but he's grabbing with both hands, which is pretty freaking tough. 90 seconds left in the first period. 0-0 right now. Really not much action by either man. Again, Kennedy is just in his double front headlock position. I'm assuming Cala is going to shoot off the whistle right now. He's tired of getting his head pulled on. Nothing. Yep, little level change. Nice little snap down. Nothing. I completely agree with you, Simple Man. Like, even his interview yesterday with Flow Wrestling or 2 days ago, like, I was just like not feeling anything he was saying. I was like, dude, like, this is not the fired up coach that everybody loves. Like, I don't know what's going on with this team, but no, besides Caliendo, there's been not much action. All right, another stop whistle by the referee. Again, 0-0. I just want to know where Endine's going to go and what happened with that. I know they said, they were making fun of him at practice and he was having a kid and couldn't miss practice, this and that, and needed his neck thing. But I wonder where Endine's going to end up. And I'm sure he'll tell a story eventually on Flow Wrestling one of these days. Let's go. What up, Hype Man? Appreciate you. Let's go. Good counter shot by Cala there, but Kennedy is again in his front headlock position. 100%. Now, the thing with the Endine situation is they don't have a 97. That kid Harvey's good, but not as good as him. And then on top of the Endine thing is the Bo Bassett leaving, which is, that was going to be their best recruit since Spencer Lee. All right, so if you're just tuning in, it is Patrick Kennedy versus Carson Cala. 0-0 in the first period. Barely any hand fighting, just a lot of holding around the neck in that front headlock position that that Kennedy loves. And Cala chose down. Yeah, and that was must-watch TV. I'm a high school wrestling coach. All we ever tell the kids is D3 is just as good, or not just as good, but almost as good as D1. And then there he was, a three-time Division III champ, beating on these guys at Division I. And now it's like, where's he gonna go? Yeah, Cannon would have probably teched Voinovich. I mean, he's nasty. But Jordan Williams was out too, so it was just a 3-point match. Or a 3-point, yeah. It was a 4-1 win, and it was a 3-point team match. All right, escape by Karshla, 1-0. I called it. It's going to be a 4-1 match. Kennedy's winning this. Nice low single by Kennedy. But Karshla wraps around the crotch. Kennedy coming out the back door, 2-on-1. He has to turn the other way and get it. No! The ref called quick stoppage. Oh, he might have hurt his knee. All right, I'll give it to him. Might have hurt his knee. That is a Connecticut ref right there. Big 10 in the bright blue. The second ref, not the one in the middle of the mat if you're watching. That is funny. Yeah, wow, he's injured. He might have popped his knee on that one. He's bending his knee quite a bit, but nothing crazy to. Didn't look too crazy to be at a pop position. I don't know if anybody else saw that. He's taking his time now. He's sitting on the mat. Whatever. As long as they're not hurt and as long as they can finish. Similar to that RBY situation yesterday. That was crazy that RBY got hurt 10 seconds into his match with Spencer Lee. Did anybody else see Spencer Lee versus RBY? Oh, and we have Minnesota versus Rutgers today. Let's go. They're showing Rutgers highlights right now? Come on, bro. I'm trying to. Sorry, Spencer Lee versus RBY. Not Iowa, my bad. Wow, big upset, huh? Aiden Smith upset Joey Volk at 125. Karshler's still hobbling around. I think he popped his knee on that little low single. So with the injury time, Kennedy has to go down. That is a fun new rule. I'm with it. All right. Kennedy's out in 2 seconds. He is the best on bottom in those situations. I'm sorry, but he gets right out. I think he did that against Minto a few weeks ago too. But he's right back into his front headlock. He loves that position. I know. That was insane. I couldn't believe RBY broke his foot. That was crazy. Crazy. Spencer Lee looked tough for those 10 seconds, though. But, yeah, RBY, man. Poor kid. Poor guy, I should say. Spencer Lee got to that shot fast, though, in that match. Come on now. Let's go. We need some more action here. It is 1-1 right now if you're just tuning in. Patrick Kennedy over Carson Karshla. Not much going on at all for Karshla. He can't get to his leg attacks. He's not getting inside tie. Kennedy's really, controlling the tie-ups and getting right into his front headlock. Good low single attempt by Karshla, or low leg attack, I should say. That wasn't really a Smith single. But, yeah, not much going on. Kennedy's really controlling the center of the mat, and I believe he has choice going to the third period. Yeah. Kennedy chose down. Kennedy is choosing down, chat. Come on now. I hope Ohio State is fully healthy up. What up, A-Track, my boy? I hope Ohio State is fully healthy against Penn State, though, to really see if they can beat them. I don't think anybody's beating Penn State, but I'm hoping that Ohio State can get some points to make it close. All right, if you're just watching, Patrick Kennedy just got an escape in the third period. It is 2-1 right now over Carson Karshla. And Kennedy is number 3 and Karshla is number 5. So this is a huge top 5 matchup if you're just watching. And if you need to know where to watch it, is on Fubo TV. And it's on the Big Ten Network. Not Big Ten Plus, the app, because that would make too much sense. This is on Fubo TV. Nope, been very boring, honestly. Kennedy was about to score on Karshla, and the ref stopped it, and then he kind of milked the knee injury, and then Kennedy got an escape over injury time, and then Kennedy chose down in the third period, and it is 2-1 right now. So that riding time really did, or sorry, that injury time did not help Karshala. Oh, but a sick duck under by Karshala, and he didn't get the takedown. That was even a better sprawl. That was so sick. Counter shot by Karshala with a slick duck under, but he's in on a low single right now. If he wraps around the leg, it's 3. If Kennedy loses right now, Tom Brands is going crazy. Because we were just saying in the chat earlier that he has not beaten him in a while. Wow. Kennedy's locked around the crotch. Karshala's coming out the back door. No. Nothing yet. Oh, Karshala with the 3. No 3. He's got to throw the brick. How is that not 3? He's in a Merkle position where he has his one leg in. 10 seconds left. Looks like Karshala's in a Merkle position. I don't know how this is not 3. Oh, I see. His leg was not fully in. 2-1 for Kennedy. That was a great job. That was incredible. Kennedy, man. And it's Ohio State senior night? Wow, I didn't know that. That is a win. 3-1 2-1 Kennedy. Wow, that was crazy. All right, chat. Match we're waiting for. Gabe Arnold versus Dylan Fishback. Unranked Gabe Arnold filling in for 184. Angelo Ferrari is still hurt versus Dylan Fishback. Gabe has lost, I think, 2 in a row, close ones, perhaps 3. And I got Gabe winning this one because the Hawks are on a roll right now. It is 9-0 Hawks. I got Gabe Arnold winning. And I think he's going to come out hungry. I think I'm going to actually say 6-1. 6-2. I think he's going to get 2 takedowns. All right, Fishback, heavy hands immediately on Gabe Arnold. He's like, this is my house. This is Ohio State, baby. The ref keeps stopping the match, though. Let them hit each other a little bit. Come on. All right, Fishback backing up a little bit. Arnold's working his inside tie. Lots of hitting the head right now. Love it from both of them. Bobbing and weaving. Gabe Arnold looks like he's trying to definitely not lose this match. Great high C shot by Dylan Fishback, but Arnold better sprawl. Not much going on, just lots of hand fighting. 2 minutes into the first period. Sorry, 1 minute into the first period. Arnold looks ready to wrestle. I feel so bad for him. He has no spot in the lineup when Angelo Ferrari gets back. Does anybody know what's good with Angelo Ferrari? What's good with Ferrari? Gotta spit my gum out. All right. Yeah, no, I watched that interview too. I just don't understand. Like, just let us know if he's hurt, because can't they still get an injury red shirt in January? I'm pretty sure they can still get an injury red shirt if it's serious. I don't know if it is. Yeah, his interview was not that great, and the guy interviewing him too. I mean, look, I'm not the best on the microphone. I'll be the first, but was not very good at it. And that's your job. It's not my job. This is a fun thing I like to do to get some more subs and to talk wrestling because I love watching college wrestling. Good sweep single attempt by Gabe Arnold, but a better sprawl by Dylan Fishback. Fishback's not wrestling as hard as he was. I mean, it's been 2 minutes, but Arnold's really holding in the middle right now. Overtie with his right hand, snapping his head. Oh, Fishback's in a pancake position. Sorry, front headlock position. Might go for a pancake. Gabe Arnold's on that elbow. Nah, nothing. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I know. I saw that video too when he breaks out his shoes. And yeah, I think he definitely got hurt in that Rocco Welsh match. Because he was holding his knee there or his ankle. It was like he was like pointing at both of them. Yeah, that video of him ripping his shoe during wrestling on I think it was Chael Sonnen's channel. That was crazy. 5 seconds left in the first period. Not much action going on there. I really thought Gabe Arnold was going to come out with a first period takedown. Also, did anybody notice that Nate Desmond wrestled tonight and not Braden Davis? Does Desmond wrestle the rest of the year? What do y'all think? What do you think, Downward? That might be the way to go too, because nobody wants to watch Braden at all. Yeah, I saw. I'm so happy you guys watch the same interviews as me. That is the funniest thing. Desmond is at least, yeah, he's way more mature. Gabe Arnold was out in 3 seconds. That was amazing. Good low single attempt by Dylan Fishback, but Arnold again stopping him. 1-0 right now. Desmond is an absolute beast and the only one to take down, or sorry, the only one to beat Luke Lodahl. No, it's not. And he, was running from the cops last summer at school. I work with a girl that knows him, that goes to Penn State with him. She says he's not the best kid, as we can see. I mean, I don't know. It's tough rooting for him. I'm not about Hardy giving that love tap. I don't care if he's the nicest guy in the world. You don't love tap someone. Remember when Mitchell Messenbrink did that to Caliendo at the Big Tens last year? And Caliendo was like, get off of me. Like, I don't need a love tap after you just embarrass me. But I get it. He's saying you almost had me. Whatever. Just a lot of hand fighting right now. It is. Has anybody really taken down Gabe Arnold besides Minnesota last week? Because he's really tough to take down. He doesn't get takedowns himself though, which is my only knock on him when I watch him. He does not get to the leg like Rocco Welsh or when Angelo's on, he can get to the leg sometimes. And then Aiden Sinclair gets to the leg better than any of them. Like, and Gabe's a really good wrestler, so let's go. I know, that's insane that Desmond does that. I think Desmond has one more time to wrestle, so I wonder if they're going to wrestle him against Jesse Mendez. Yeah, I can't believe he's a 125-pounder. I wonder how he does against Marcus Blaze if he's beating Luke Lodahl. We need some insider stuff over there. All right. So they're showing a different match right now while Gabe Arnold is wrestling. All right. Dylan Fishback is choosing down, chat. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that. Oh, no, out 41 would be sick. I just don't know what they're going to do with Desmond. Or Kasak. Because I don't see Kasak beating PJ Duke or Mr. Messenbrink. What are they going to do with him? And then at 174, they got Will Henkel. Where are these people going to wrestle? And then Joe Seeley. Joe Seeley's a backup, and he was what? A World Team finalist? I think he finished the season 57 last year. And then Will Henkel wants to wrestle. Yeah, and then Joe Seeley's 65 too. Yeah, I know. I heard Kale Sanderson say that too the other day. We'll see. Yeah, the depth is crazy. It's kind of cool. I'm from Connecticut, and Will Henkel's from CT. He wrestled for Blair Academy, but it's nice to have a Connecticut kid on the team. That is just crazy. All right. Fishback with an escape. It is 1-1 with just about over a minute left in the first period. Gabe Arnold with a bad low shot. I thought Fishback was about to capitalize on that. They were saying that Ono has been dealing with illness all season, and he doesn't plan on wrestling him anytime soon. But I'm hoping he wrestles him for Ohio State. That would be really nice. Imagine throwing off Jesse Mendez's Hodge chance by wrestling Ono. That would be so crazy. Oh my God. Jesse Mendez would be so pissed if they put out Ono versus him. Because how is he going to take him? Spencer Lee couldn't take him down. He would just have to choose top or bottom. 1-1, 20 seconds left. Looking like another close match for Gabe Arnold. Like 4 weeks in a row now. 3 weeks in a row, whenever the last time Angelo wrestled. Front headlock position for Gabe Arnold with 10 seconds left. Does he get a go behind? Nice little knee pick action. Nothing. 5 seconds. We're overtime. Chat, we're overtime. Overtime. Yeah, I think Jesse would win against Ono too. Jesse's just such a beast, and he has a great name, like me. But he's just such a good wrestler. I don't know if they'll give Mitchell Messingbrink the Hodge over him, because I would definitely favor a senior number one. Just I feel like that's just something to do, and I just feel like Jesse's been wrestling tougher competition, or Mitchell is just that much better. I mean, I didn't really know the Michigan twin that he wrestled today, the Matanoya. I know he was the number 11, but I don't know. Like Mendez teched Ryan Jack, and he teched Nazir Bailey. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Messingbrink is a junior. He only has his one loss to David Carr, and that finals match was one of the best ever. Besides those crazy stall calls they were doing to David Carr, that was insane. Nice shot by Dylan Fishback. Nothing yet. We have overtime right now. Gabe Arnold with double underhooks in the front headlock position. Oh! Sick duck under by Dylan Fishback. No 3. Arnold recovers and gets his own 3. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was nuts. I'll show that chat. Chat. Just because you guys are the best. Tom Ryan threw the brick. Tom Ryan threw the brick. That has to be 3. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. That was insane, chat. That was insane. Look. Sick peek out. I just don't know if there's control yet because he's blocking his leg. He doesn't block the leg, and he does that roll. Oh, I don't know. What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? What do you think? I don't know. I agree with you, Simple Man. Jesse is wrestling way tougher competition. He did it. He was around the hip, but his leg never really fully went behind him. I don't think so either. That was sick, chat. That was insane, chat. That was so crazy. Holy cow. That was incredible. Unlike last week, you could make a case for this takedown. I don't think that's a takedown. I don't think his leg was fully around him in like a Western position. But he was around the hip. You make a good point. Oh, I don't know. Does anybody remember when Tom Ryan and Tom Brands sat next to each other during Tony Ramos versus Logan Stieber? Imagine they did that again. That would be nuts. Crazy. Can never imagine sitting next to a different head coach during a finals match. Absolute maniacs. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, chat. I agree with you around the hip. That was a great call, Simple Man. Oh, Ohio State got that 3-0 call. That is crazy. That is crazy. Fishback with the win. Fishback with the win. That was crazy. Tom Ryan went nuts, baby. That was sick. That was awesome. Wow, he just shook Tom Brands' hand, though. Come on, Fishback. That's weak. You don't need to be like that, Fishback. Ohio State fans are going crazy, chat. That was insane. That was literally insane. He's around the hip, though. He was, and Gabe Arnold kind of stopped. Kind of looked like Gabe Arnold was like, all right, bro, you didn't give me, all right, ref, you didn't give me the takedown there. I think his last 3 matches and lost both. Right? Didn't he lose to McAnally, or was McAnally right before overtime? That was nuts, man. That was crazy. That was insane. Wow. Those matches are the best to watch and talk. All right, moving on to the 197. We got Brody Sampson from Iowa versus Greg Luke. And they got, Luke Geog, my bad. Luke Geog from Ohio State over Brody Sampson, 18-3 tech fall. Holy cow. I was going to give bonus points to Luke Geog myself, but I wasn't going with tech. So what do you think, chat? Right now we got a score of 9-3 now. Wow, I lost to McAnally and OT. Crazy. That was insane. I think Geog wins too. Does he get a tech though? Like WrestleStat has? 18-3? We'll see. We'll see who they throw out. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm PE teacher. I'm out there for the enunciation. My bad. That was insane. What's Tom Brand's going to be saying about that? I wonder what he's going to say about that later. Sorry. All right. That was insane. Love wrestling. Love wrestling. I think with that right now, I think he's going to get bonus. I'm going to go major for him. I'm going to go 10-2 for Geog. I'm going 10-2 Geog for the next match. That fishback momentum has to be helping out the team. And I'm sure you're all wrestlers. You know when that helps you out to get those extra points. I just don't see a tech, though. I feel like not many 197s are teching besides Josh Barr. And Josh Barr looks incredible. He should be another name in the Hodge. Honestly, those would probably be my top 3 picks. Jesse Mendez, Mitchell Messingbrink, and Josh Barr. Yeah, I don't see Gia getting a tech. I don't know where WrestleStat's getting that from. I also thought Tom Brands was wrestling Harley Levinson. I'm pretty sure he's wrestling Harley. Well, I'll tell you right now, once they load it back up. Yeah, I think Ayala might get his get back on Zavino tonight. That's why I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, he's incredible. Him and Jack Swartz, I think, are 100% bonus, right? For a true freshman. No, they got Brody Sampson versus Luke Geog. Here we go. He has 3 tech falls this year, Luke Geog. So, all right, we'll see. Davino is an absolute beast. I cannot wait for that match to come on. I'm waiting for it. Holy cow. I still can't believe that fishback match. That was nuts. All right. Lots of hand fighting right away. Luke Geog trying to go for a nice knee pick with the underhook in. That is sick that Luke Geog wrestled for St. Ed's. Now I'm definitely rooting for him. I don't know if you guys watched Penn back in the day with Lance Palmer and his brother Colin. That is one of the best documentaries for St. Ed's and any high school wrestler. Great takedown by Luke Geog. 3-0, 30 seconds into the first period. Lots of hand fighting right now. He let him back up. 3-1 right now, Geog. Come on. Let's go. Brody Sampson's holding on to the wrist with a right-hand collar tie. Not much going on right now. Little dancing back and forth, which is totally fine. Oh, good shot. Oh, he didn't finish. He had Brody Sampson shot. Got Geog on his butt, but he kind of just let go of him. Kind of looked like he slipped almost. Lots of hand fighting going back and forth right now. Just dancing around. Like I tell my wrestlers, they're just doing bachata. Crazy. I will say, Brody Sampson is holding the middle. I mean, Luke Giag is on the edge of the mat right now. I would call stalling if I was the ref. He's backing out the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. Giag is backing out a little too much for me, and it's his home crowd. He's got to step up a little bit. Yeah, he looks like a beast. Does anybody know if Peterson's wrestling Buzaxis at 125? Or is Dean Peterson taking another day off? I feel like he's been injured too, but nobody knows. Yeah. Appreciate you, simple man. Always. You the man. All right. Under a minute left. 3-1 again. Brody Sampson's really just pushing him around, even though he's losing. I mean, he's got his stance towards the center of the mat, pushing Giag around right now. Oh, and a good. That is what we call a drag. Mr. Miyagi drag. But a great sprawl by Sampson. Giag couldn't finish that double is right. That was wild. These guys' sprawls are great today for Iowa. They do not want to lose again. Yeah, I think if they lose this one, it will be their 6th match they lost. And somebody in a different video said that Iowa has only lost 5 dual meets 3 times since 1968. So, and one of them was with Tom Brands already. So he does not want 2 of those. No shot. I can't wait for next Friday. Next Friday is going to be incredible. We have JV SECs, which is our JV conference. But I'm going to be watching Ohio State versus Penn State doing a match chat. I hope that's at 7 p.m. I'm praying. Or maybe it's a snow day because I am definitely doing a match chat for next Friday. Ohio State versus Penn State. Definitely. Yeah, my bad. I asked if Dean Peterson was wrestling today. I hope he's going. Baby and I was right. I hope it's Peterson versus Buzaxis because Nick did pin him at National Duels. Yeah, I agree. He's trying to keep his seed, even though I don't see him winning. I don't see him winning nationals. I hope he gets an All American finally, but I don't know. He got pinned at National Duels. All right, right now, Luciag is winning 4-1. I believe he chose down and got right back up right there. Minute left going into the halfway through the second period. 1 minute left remaining. Easily that Buzaxis will major him. Great sweep single by Giag. Great sprawl, though, by Brody Sampson. And that's another 3. Another takedown. 7-1, 45 seconds left in the second period. Does he get another one, chat? I think he might get another takedown. Tom Ryan's up. Can you imagine if Ohio State still had Rocco Welsh? How much better they would be? Like, it's just so crazy to me. I'm all for it for him going to wherever he wants, get that bag. But if Ohio State still had Rocco Welsh in this lineup, holy cow, would be insane. Would be incredible. All right, big stand up by Brody Sampson. Looks like he hurt his knee though. He's hopping on 1 foot, and then he looks at the ref like, "Bro, what am I doing?" Oh, I agree. If Feldman needs to get the win. We were saying earlier. I mean, he's 0 for 3 against Ben Keeter, but I believe you alluded to that he's looking way better this year, and I agree. But he got that loss last week, so we'll see. All right, 15 seconds left. Brody Sampson was hopping on 1 foot, but now he is back in it. He's in an Angelo Ferrari 3-point stance, and he's back into his base. Let's see. 5 seconds left in the second period. 7-2, Giog. And time. If he beats Ben, Tom Brands might retire. And Ohio State is definitely going to lose their mind for sure. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Did anybody watch the Penn State versus Ohio State match last year when, or 2 years ago, when Ohio State fans were cheering, "We are," just crazy. All right, Brody Sampson chose down. Tough 15-second ride on top by Luke Giag, but then he let him up. I think he's going to try to get another takedown here. 7-3 right now. In on a low single. Beautiful shot. No takedown, though. Brody Sampson with a great roll there. That was sick. Stalling calling Brody Sampson right now. I'm not sure how. I mean, that was a great sprawl into a roll. Good action there. That was nice wrestling. I'm not sure about that one, ref, but we'll see. Minute 15 left in the third period. Does Giag get a major decision? Let's see. No riding time point. 7-3 right now. He needs a takedown. No, he needs a takedown and some riding time. Holy cow. Bad shot by Brody Sampson. Counter shot by Luke Giag. High C. He's got to finish with that double. He's got to finish it off with a double. Oh, he got it. He got the 3. And he's going to get the riding time if he rides them for 40 seconds. He needs 30 more seconds of riding time to get the major. Tom Ryan's telling them to cut him, but he needs the riding time. What? I don't know about that one, Tom Ryan. Oh, and he's got the 3. Got another takedown. He might take him down again. 13-4 right now. That is what it's about. Never stop scoring. That was sick. 2 takedowns in 10 seconds. Giag with a 14-4 win. Luke Giag. We called in the chat earlier. Major decision for Giag. Giag. Wow. That was a big match. I believe it's 9-5 now. No, 9-7. Iowa. Wow. I can't wait for Jax vs. Drake either. That's going to be so sick. That's the last match of the season too, right? Yeah, I think Jax Sports versus Drake Isla is the last match of the season. That was wild. The team score right now is 9-7. Iowa won the first 3 matches, and then Gabe Arnold just lost, and then Brody Sampson just lost. I don't know, SM, you rock. I don't know who you are, but man, that is so true and so funny. So in that match, though, Arnold had the takedown, and then the ref overturned it and gave it to Fishback. So that was sick. It was a crazy scramble. It's going to be all over YouTube for sure. It was a wild takedown. It was wild. But Fishback had a great sprawl and went behind, got around his waist. It was bananas. All right, next match. The one we're all waiting for. Keeter versus Feldman. What do you think, chat? Versus Feldman. Who we got? I'm going with Keeter. I'm going with Keeter right now. I got Keeter winning 4-1. I think it's going to be a 1 takedown match. Keeter's winning it. Keeter beat him 3 times last year. What do you think is going to happen? Wow. All right, downward. We'll see. We'll see. Peter's going to Ohio. Okay. I don't know. Feldman just lost to Michigan last week. Let's see what WrestleStat has. 6-5 decision over Ben Keeter. 6-5. Where do they keep getting all these high scores when not many people are scoring besides Caliendo over 7 points? I mean, come on. I know. It's tough. I like both of them, but I'm rooting for Keeter. I feel like he's been wrestling a little bit better since he lost to Cole Mirasola, and I think he needs to get he's going to get that dog in him, try to get that win. The Feldman is a moose. It is so hard to take him down. It is so tough. Feldman 6'2" for you too, Jake. All right. We'll see. We'll see. It's too many commercial breaks. Come on, get on with the wrestling. Let's go. All right, we're back. We're back. Anybody else? Who else got Ben Keeter winning? Let's see. I know it was so crazy. How Gable Stevenson lost still is just one of the biggest. That might be the biggest upset in college wrestling history. Him, Spencer Lee. I just can't. So crazy to me still. I just feel like Keeter, yeah, the body types thing is definitely different. I mean, Keeter's a little bit taller and lankier, but Feldman is just a beast. But he did handle AJ Ferrari pretty good. Not pretty good. I mean, it was a 4-1 match, but AJ could not get to his legs at all, and Feldman got him down in overtime. I got Keeter winning. Keeter winning it for sure. Let's see if they have the last time they wrestled on here. Yeah, right here. 8-2 the last time they wrestled? Wow. 2-0 before that. 8-2. And that was at NCAA's. Crazy. So it was 5-4 the very first time they wrestled. Ben Keeter. Then it was 2-0. And then NCAA's last year, 8-2. Wow. So let's see what Feldman got today. Does anybody beat Trumbull though? Is the real question. I think I have Trumbull winning. Bastito looks really good too, though. I don't know. Does NC State wrestle Iowa State this year or no? Yeah, I have to go back and rewatch that match. I remember watching it. I believe it was a quarterfinals match, right? Yeah, I have Trumbull winning it all too. Simple man. I appreciate you always in the chat. I got Trumbull winning it all too. Youngers looks good, but he doesn't have that. Doesn't seem like he's as exciting as he was 2 years ago. I feel like his matches are a little bit closer. I mean, even his Oklahoma State match last week wasn't as tough as we thought. I thought he was going to beat him up way worse. For sure. Agreed. Bastida versus Trumbull will be the finals. No doubt about that one. Yeah, he seems a little off this season. I'm glad everybody else thinks so too. That Trumbull match versus Feldman, I was just like, this guy is an absolute animal. And that was like my first time really watching him. And I was like, dude, this guy is a beast. And then I went crazy when Jesse Mendez teched Ryan Jack, a CT great. I was like, how did you just check Ryan Jack? That makes no sense to me, dude. Makes no sense. But he's just such a beast, Jesse Mendez. Let's see who they got today. All right, let's see. So after heavyweight, we will have Peterson versus Nick Buzaxis. 9-5. Not sure about that one, Russell Stat, sorry. Drake Cala versus Davino. I'm telling you, WrestleStat has Ayala winning 7-6 too. I think Ayala is going to get his get back tonight. We'll see, though. We will see. Yeah, that Jesse Mendez match. It's going to be very boring. Very boring. Ryder Black. Can you imagine that if it comes down to Ryder Black again? That would be wild. All right, back up here to Ben Keeter versus Feldman. I think he's wrestling the rest of the season. I think he has one more weigh-in to go, but I feel like he's wrestling way too good to not want to compete. I mean, what else does he have to prove? He won senior nationals last year or worlds. Whenever he beat Seth Gross and then he beat Vito, I mean, that was just, how is anybody going to stop him? And if he can't win it this year, then that just means the field is too good for him. I mean, I think Bird's going to beat. I feel like Bird would beat Blaze just matchup style, but I don't think Bird could beat Forrest. And I think Blaze could beat Forrest. What do you think, chat? Let it ride is right. I agree with you. He's gonna ride is right. I just wish Ryan Crookham never gets hurt. Why does he have to keep getting hurt? That weight class was way more exciting when he was in it for those 2 weeks. The only dude to beat Vito besides Jax Forrest in the last couple years. When Ryan Crookham beat him twice that year, that was so crazy. Yes, he has in freestyle though, right? Simple Man. I know. If Davino beats Ayala right now, he might be my pick. I don't know if Bird has it in him to repeat. He's on TikTok too much. He's got all these. He's got a lot of followers now. He forgot about the game. Oh, the Big Ten showing the Nate Desmond rematch or replay over Dylan Ragusin. Remember when Dylan Ragusin was the Big Ten champ like 3 years ago? What has happened? This is crazy. Oh wow! I didn't. This is the catcher bone match. 8-9. Wow. Dang, I'm gonna go after this. I'm definitely watching that catcher bone match. That looks crazy. 11-9 win for PJ Duke. That is wild. Freestyle, yeah. That's where I saw it. And then that other kid at 133 is really good too. Aaron Seidel, the kid that Jax Forrest beat in the Penn State finals, or sorry, Pennsylvania State finals. I don't think Ayala is going to make the semis either. I feel like he's going to be an All-American for sure, but with Blaze, Davino, Forrest, Seidel, and Bird, I don't know. I don't know. Where is he wrestling right now, Seidel? I feel like I never see him on Big Ten or anything, or even on my other network or Flow Wrestling. I barely ever see him. Is that where he wrestles? Wow! And he's gonna have Bo Bassett there. Oh my god! And then Bo Bassett's brothers are going there. That should be Iowa. What is going on? How did Virginia Tech get all this money to get all these nasty kids? Yeah, I don't. I like watching the ACC championships, but I typically don't watch much ACC matches. I usually watch NC State versus Virginia Tech because that's one of the best rivalries. But crazy, we can't. And I'm definitely not perfect. I've been working like 12-hour shifts all week. I teach all day, then coach wrestling, and then coach wrestling again at night. Oh my god, it gets busy here. But we're grinding out here. Got wrestling on Sunday this week. Postseason starts next week for my athletes. Can't wait. I don't know, but it's incredible. Who's he beaten? Who's been his best opponent that he's beaten this year? That is crazy. He's 10-0. Virginia Tech, man, crushed it. Who's the first one to lose? Blaze, Seidel, or Forrest is really the real question for a freshman. Or Davino too. I wonder if Ayala gets that win tonight. I wonder if he gets it. He might. And Bird. All right, come on, let's get on to the match. I can't believe it's already halfway. This is so crazy. 7 people in the chat. Appreciate all of you. Whether it's 7 or 70, love having Matt chat, and I'm gonna keep doing it. That was the goal for 2026. I will say, I noticed the audience is a little bit down this time, and I'm assuming because it's not Penn State. Dang, didn't realize he beat Tyler Knox. That's wild. All right, Tom Brands is talking. Let's hear what he's got to say, chat. He said he's excited for Keto to get up there, and he's excited for the next 5 matches. Shane Sparks is the man. I could watch him. I can listen to him all day. All right, come on. Let's get into the Keter match. Let's go. Keter 4-1. Keter 4-1. I'm calling it. I got to get better at spelling these guys' names. Oh, my goodness. K-U-E. 4-1 Keter. I'm calling it. Calling it right now. 4-1 Keter right now. Again, if you're just joining, it is 9-7 Iowa over Ohio State, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Play it, play it, play it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. I appreciate all of you. It means a lot to me that you are consistent and staying on with me. Seriously, means a ton. The only day I think I'm going to miss is Big Tens because I'm doing a High Rocks, which is a fitness competition. But other than that, should be able to do it next Friday. We have a JV tournament that day for the conference. And then NCAAs, I'm definitely going to try to do all 3 days and do a lot of talking for that. And it's on ESPN, so you can all watch and we can all chat together, which will be sick. Didn't Feldman break his neck his freshman year too, chat? Like, just the fact that he's this nasty after a broken neck injury is crazy. All right. He's looking jacked up as ever. Crazy. 16-3. Who was his third loss? Michigan, Trumbull, and I don't remember. All right. We're at it. Ben Keter grabbed his headgear 5 seconds in, or poked his eye. I can't tell. Poked his eye 4 seconds into the match. Dang. I've been wrestling for a long time. Not at this crazy good level, but barely ever gotten poked in the eye. Thank goodness. Oh, Keter poked him right in the eye with his left hand. Damn. Dang. That was not good. Yeah, he shrugged off the broken neck. Classic. All right. They're back at it. Keter versus Feldman. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Lots of hand fighting right now. Feldman digging in that underhook, though. Tight. Underhook and a snap down right now for Feldman. Nothing. He's out. Let's go. Let's go. Just hand fighting right now. Nothing crazy. Actually, just holding, the holding hand thing is crazy to me. All right, a little snap down by Keter there. Keter does look way bigger than normal, though, to me, for some reason. This year, I mean, he definitely put on some more weight, but he's looking like really defined today. All right, lots of hand fighting, lots of fakes by Feldman too. Feldman's faking a lot. I mean, he's going to catch Keter, I think, with one of these. Yeah, well, that's the Iowa style of today. That's Iowa style, baby. When I was growing up, Iowa style was getting to the leg. Hand fighting, getting to the leg, taking them down. I still tell the athletes I coach to watch Iowa the season right before postseason, and they'll know what it was about back in the early 2000s. Yes, it has been. All right, come on, Feldman. Feldman in with just the front headlock. They're back out of it. We were talking about that earlier. If Endine was still at Iowa and if Rocco Welsh was still at Ohio State, how much different these two teams would be. And Ohio State's the number 2 ranked team, so it's crazy. But yeah, Endine, I hope he transfers to a good school. I wonder if he's going to transfer to a Big Ten school. That would be crazy. I mean, Michigan looks like they can use a 197. Josh Bartek, that kid's so fast. All right, not much going on right now. 35 seconds left in the first period. Lots of dancing around in the middle. I feel like all of Iowa's guys do that thing where they touch both their straps, then they do that little back step twice, and then get back into it. Feldman's leading with his head though. He's trying to get there. He's trying to get it working. Under 10 seconds here. Winding down. And time. No score in the first period right now. Ben Keeter's choice, I believe, and he's choosing down. Yep. Ben Keeter's going down. He's got the black and gold headgear. Looks sick. Way different times. That is sick, Simple Man. That is sick. That is awesome. Now, the only time we went to a few camps, but I'm never on the Iowa side, but we went to Cornell after Kyle Dake won his second NCAA title. There was like 300 athletes in the room, and he picked my coach to wrestle, and he just cradled him up so bad in front of everybody, and we were just like, "Yo, come on, dude! There's 200 wrestlers in here, and you're picking the one guy you know wearing the tag." Kyle Dake, man, what a beast! All right, again, Ben Keeter right up right away. 90 seconds left in the first period. Feldman's in on a double leg. Feldman with the three. And he has a half going right now. Oh, Keeter got it out. That might be the match right there, folks. 3-1, second period. I can't imagine Keeter's going to get a takedown now. 3-1, 1 minute left in the second period. Feldman with a great takedown. Keeter's out with 1 minute. All right, 3-2, we got a match. 3-2, we got a match. Let's go. Wow, that is crazy. Who's the best Ohio wrestler you watched or wrestled against? DT? Palmer? All those greats? All right, 30 seconds left in the second period. Does Keeter go for a leg attack? That's awesome. Lance or Colin? 20 seconds left in the second period. Incredible. It's kind of crazy that you're in Ohio right now. I'm in Connecticut and we can connect over the sport we love. That is sick. Lance, watching pinned, Lance is just an absolute animal. That's why I'm so tight. He lost that RAF match. But you're out of the sport for a while, and MMA is way different. I do some MMA stuff at Nick Newell's gym, the one-arm MMA fighter, my friend. He's an absolute beast. He was 14-1 in his MMA career, and it's just a different style. I did a double leg on somebody. He started choking me. I was like, oh my God, I'm all set. Let's go. That's awesome. California and Ohio, you guys rock. Appreciate you guys. Seriously. Just a PE teacher from Milford, Connecticut. Nico Provo from Stanford's from the town next door. Lots of good wrestlers from CT over the years. Nico Provo, the Jack brothers, Camacho. So pretty cool. What a great time. 90 seconds left in the third period. Feldman's winning 3-2. Come on, Keeter. Let's go. Keeter's on the aggressive side, I'd say, right now with the hand fight. I mean, it's a little boring, but he's leading, I would say, more than Feldman. Feldman's got his back towards the stands. That's awesome. Thanks for serving. You rock. Appreciate you. California's had some great wrestlers too over the years. Aaron Pico, Jesse Delgado, Aymar, and many, many more. Chase Saladate. 30 seconds left in the match. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you. Does Keeter go for it? I don't think so. He is not. He's just. What is with the fixing the headgear every 5 seconds with these guys? It's just so annoying. Oh, terrible shot by Keeter, but Feldman doesn't get on top of that. Better shot by Keeter this time. 10 seconds left. Another shot by Keeter. In on a double leg. Yeah, Feldman looks huge this year. Nobody has taken him down besides those guys he lost to. Feldman with the win. 3-2. Feldman 3-2. 10-9. Ohio State takes the lead. What is going on with Iowa this year? All right, chat. Moment we've been waiting for. The lightweights. The way more exciting part of the time of the wrestling match. Talk about breaking through the walls, right? Crazy. Crazy. I am so excited for this match. Dean Peterson is wrestling. Who do you got? I got Nick Buzaxis. I'm sorry. I got Nick B with the major. With a major. Who do you got, chat? I'll show this one because you guys are so loyal to me every week. I appreciate it. And honestly, YouTube didn't say nothing last week. Just don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Appreciate you. Yeah, Bam Bam got the win. I'm going Nick B with the major right now. It's 10-9 right now if you're just tuning in. Nick B versus Dean Peterson. Me too. If you let me know if y'all can see it. Oh no, my light. All right. This is more exciting. All right. We got some scrapping going on with the hand fighting. At the very least, is right. Yeah, Dean hasn't wrestled in what, 3 weeks? Nick B is just jacked. Throwing him like a rag doll. Got him on his back already, chat. He got him on his back already. He's going to get the pin. He's going to get the pin. I'm calling it. Oh, he rolled to his belly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Nick bench 315 as a 125-pounder? Or was it 225? I'm pretty sure it's 350. Almost. He had him on his back. 7-point move in the first 30 seconds of the match. That has been the most action since the Van Keeter match. I mean, sorry, definitely not. The Mikey Caliendo match. Nick is an absolute animal benching 315 at 125. Absolute animal. All right, 7-1. Peterson with an escape right now. Tom Ryan is going crazy, telling him to keep going. I cannot believe Peterson fought off his back either. That was nuts. It was kind of just like he walked over him. Peterson shot, and then he had this underhook, and he just kept crunching him up and walked over him, put him on his back like a pancake. I wouldn't say a lat toss. It was so fast. But now he's in that little Angelo Ferrari 3-point stance. Come on, get back to the scoring, Nick. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to show you all. It's tough for me. But that was incredible. He had an underhook while Peterson shot, and then he just walked over him. And he's finishing a mat single right now. No, nothing. Now he's got an underhook in. But Peterson with good defense there with that overhook on the left side. Wow, peek out into a cutback. Oh, his knee is bending crazy. Nick Buzaxis in on that low single leg, trying to finish this mat single with 20 seconds left in the first period, chat. I just can't imagine Luke Lildahl finishing a shot on Nick. I can't imagine. Vincent Robinson, maybe. Luke is a phenomenal wrestler, but his muscles got to add a little bit to the part, right? Nick Buzaxis put him on his back in the first 30 seconds. They were in an overtime position, and then he kind of just walked right over him right here. 7 points in the first 30 seconds. I was a short, stocky 126 too. Let's go downward. Let's go, baby. Now I am 170, trying to get back down to 160 for my High Rocks in DC. Nick Buzox is up in 5 seconds. Let's go. 8-1 right now. I don't know how McCone beat him either. Yeah, Styles. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. There isn't. He's the strongest one. Yes, we did. We all said Major earlier. Nick B, baby. Nick B, baby. Lots of hand fighting right now by Peterson. Bear hug position for Nick B. Bear hug. That has to be crushing Peterson's ribs. Crushing it. I could feel it. Into a front headlock position. No, it's a front headlock. Good slide by Dean Peterson, though. That was slick. A little overtime shrug. All right, 8-4. Out of the major. Out of the major right now. He's trying to get his cradle going, Peterson. Don't worry, I have a lot of typos myself. All right, Peterson messed that one up. Nick Buzoxis is in a front headlock position with an escape. Why are they blowing the whistle there when he's in a front headlock? Come on, ref, let's go. All right, 9-4 right now. 13 seconds left in the second period. Come on, Nick. Keep scoring. Keep scoring. Don't let it go. Boring way to end out the second period. Both of them did not wrestle for 15 seconds. I would go double stall call if I was a referee, but I'm not that tough. Tom Ryan's going crazy. Right now, it is Nick B versus Nick Buzoxis versus Dean Peterson. It is 9-4. I agree. He has to get those 3 weigh-ins in. Potentially dangerous. He's right. Yo, that's funny. Jesse is definitely getting attacked. He's wrestling a nobody. No offense to the Iowa kid. All right, 9-5. We got a match. We got a match right now. 9-5. Peterson got up in 5 seconds. Let's see what happens. Come on, Nick. Get out of that Angelo Ferrari 3-point stance. I can't wait to watch Ayala versus Davino. I feel like Ayala's going to get his get back. And just to make things interesting, I'm probably going to root for Ayala. Nick is in that Angelo Ferrari 3-point stance. Come on, dude. He hasn't done much since that first period ended. Again, they would destroy me. But I want to see some action. It's my Friday night. I could be doing a lot of things. But I love college wrestling. The Ayala's not getting the slide by. I feel like y'all like me. I mean, you keep showing back up. All right, fine. I don't. You gotta make it interesting. Come on, Peterson. Nothing. Forgot Zipperman. Or forgot Zipperman. You're from Ohio. My bad. I say it every chat. I did not know Davino at all last year. I knew Marcus Blaze, Forrest, a little bit about Vega, but crazy how good Davino is as a freshman. All right, Peterson's in on a mat single right now. Wizard by Nick Buzoxis is right. And they stopped that one. 14 seconds left in the match. Just gotta back it up a little bit. Oh, almost a takedown for Peterson. Oh, he's gonna break his knee there. How is that not potentially dangerous, ref? How did the ref not just stop that when he was bending his knee like that? Yeah, Nick is limping off the mat. How did he not stop that? Yeah, he just grabbed. Did anybody just watch that? Peterson was just bending Buzaxis' knee so bad in half, he's limping off the mat. All right. Ben Davino versus two-time NCAA finalist Drake Ayala rematch. Who we got? Who we got, chat? And that score should now be 13-9. Ohio State. Wow, I actually kind of feel bad for Buzaxis there. That was insane by Peterson. How did the ref not stop that? That was insane. He's in on that little low single, bending his knee behind his head. That was crazy. With 10 seconds left? Come on, bro. You just got rocked. It was a 3-2 match, I think, for Feldman winning. Score on Peterson versus Buzaxis was 9-7 or 9-6. 9-6, sorry. 9-6. Peterson would no 9-5 because he needed a takedown and riding time. 9-5, my bad. Peterson was in on a low single at the end. It was bending his knee, and Buzaxis came off the mat limping at the end. It was crazy. It got close at the end. He got a takedown, and then not much action after Buzaxis did that 7-point move in the first 30 seconds of the match. He looked a little hurt after. Yeah, Davina with the tech. I think he might. I don't know. I think Ayala's got to get back today, chat. I might have Ayala winning it. Let's see what WrestleStat has. Come on, let's get back up there. Not these heavyweights. Wow, so WrestleStat was spot on with that. 9-5. Holy cow. Seven to 6. Ayala over to Ben Davino. I'm not doing that, but I'm probably gonna go. Do I think 2 takedowns for Ayala? I don't know. Ben Davino's 19-0. This is so tough. How am I gonna root for Ayala? Oh my god. I don't know. I got Ayala winning. I got Ayala winning with a decision. No way. I'm getting one. That was bad spelling, but whatever. Show goes on. All right, I got you, chat. Y'all just gotta subscribe. I got you. Let's see what we got here. I'll turn down the light. No, it looks better with the light. Yeah. I just gotta back it up. Holy moly. All right, Davino's holding his ground. Ayala is in that 3-point Angelo Ferrari stance. No, what did I do? Here we go. That was crazy for a second, chat. All right, there we go. Should be able to see it now. There we go. Much better. Appreciate it. All I need from all of you is just to subscribe, and that would mean a lot to me. Last time I think we had 100 people on. I don't care if it's 100 or 9 people in the chat. It just means a lot that you're all watching with me. I also don't think we've done a 8 o'clock match in 2 weeks, so I'm not worried about it. 0 offense by both wrestlers in the first minute of the match. Where is WrestleStat coming up with these numbers? 7-6. I know it was 10-2 the first time. Or sorry, 10-4 the first time, but I feel like dual meets instead of a dual tournament are just tougher to score. Wow, that's crazy. He's only given up one. I don't think. I don't know. I think we talked about this last time. Someone in the chat said last time that Marcus Blaze gave up one takedown this year, even though I don't know who took him down. And I don't think anybody's taking down Jesse Mendez. So I can't wait to watch him versus Sergio Vega. It's kind of nice that Tom Ryan's getting these crazy good recruits to make them relevant. I mean, they really have legit guys. Low ankle pick attempt by Ben Davino, but not much happening there. Lots of hand fighting in the center of the mat. Ayala is down to number 9, and Davino is number 2, assuming Lucas Bird is number 1. Is Bird number 1 or Marcus Blaze? Bird, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. He looks way tougher than Ayala right now. Way tougher. Where is this? Where am I? Okay, confused. Here we go. A rat. I think Vega versus Mendez for the Natty final for sure. Definitely. After watching Vega wrestle Ekamandia last week, that was one of the best matches. Ayala's in on a little takedown, though. He's in it on the Smith single. It's coming out the back door. Oh, and time is up. Where did Davino wrestle in high school? He is so good. Yeah, and I also feel like I never see Illinois on ever. Yeah, I feel like Mendez. I think Mendez will major Vega. I don't know if he's gonna attack him. Vega is just so hard to take down. Echemendia cannot take him down last week. All right, Davino chose down. Ayala led him up 4 seconds into the second period. You got to get some riding time. Where's St. Charles East? Oh, sorry. Illinois. That's crazy. Wow, that's a bad loss for Illinois. Great shot by Davino. Bad front flip attempt by Drake Ayala. I don't know what he was thinking there. He's got to be burnt out, though, Drake Ayala. Getting beat up by Spencer Lee in practice. Now he's getting beat up by freshmen. Like, that's not a good bag to have. There we go. Let's go. He's flopping like his team is right. Did you see that front flip right there? What are we doing, bro? What was that? Again, he would definitely mess me up, but I'm not doing no front flips when I'm getting taken down. And Davino's a true freshman, right? Tom Ryan really built a great program. He's just got to get his ROTC better too. Or sorry, his RTC better. Wish Logan Stieber really continued his freestyle career like the other guys. He's got to be the next head coach at Ohio State when he retires. All right, 4-1 right now. Under a minute left in the second period. Drake Ayala, not much going on for his offense. Davino's just holding his ground in the middle. He is way too good. Will Drake get that slide by, though? He's working it. I don't know how he hits it so nice with that overtime. I'm so bad at it. Lots of hand fighting right now, dancing around. Both in that 3-point Angela Ferrari stance. Davino is built like Marcus Blaze, so I can't wait to watch that match. I will say the thing I love watching about Jax Forrest is he's just go, 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 go. Good little shot attempt by Davino, but better sprawl by Ayala. Ayala keeps bleeding bad, I guess. Yeah, he's bleeding through his nose pretty bad. Terry Brand's giving a nice talk to Ayala there. I'm pretty sure it was Terry. Did not look like Tom. Coming from a twin, you just know those things. Match score right now is 4-1 Divino. 4-1 Divino. And for the duel, it is 13-9 Ohio. What are some of the new blood time rules in freestyle? I feel like I don't know enough about that. Redshirt freshman. Got it. Great single leg by Ayala. Oh, but better sprawl by Divino. No, Ayala still got that leg. Nah, he's going to call it. Stalemate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ayala not doing much. I mean, come on, man. You're the two-time runner-up. Let's go. Let's go. Under a minute left. Does Ayala get this win? Brands probably did tell him that. He just shot right into his knee. Good slide by attempt by Ayala, but he missed it. Divino is wrestling like he is a senior, just knows everything. Great positioning by Divino. He is so good. Good shot by Ayala, though. Ayala has a great shot. In on a single. Divino's trying to go for the spladle. Ayala has the mat single. Oh, my goodness. Ayala's trying to get three right here out the back door. Can Ayala come out the back door and get three? How is that not three right there? How is that not three right there? Ha. They said he was holding on to the leg. I don't know about that one, chat. Great match. Great match. Not as much action as I would like. But that's a freshman getting a win over a senior, a two-time NCAA finalist. 4-1 win for Ben Divino. What an absolute beast. Wasn't that the score for Marcus Blaze too? 4-1? That's pretty good for Ayala. I mean, what else is he going to do? He got to get better. Yeah, that was tough. And it is time, chat. The moment we've been waiting for. I just couldn't believe that wasn't a takedown. He was all the way behind him. All right. Jesse Mendez, Tech, because of his name. Jesse, hosted by Jesse. And since y'all have been so loyal to me, we're showing this match too. Just don't forget to subscribe, please. I would love to get to 1,100 subscribers by NCAAs. Come on. I'm at 1,040. I got Mendez winning right now, Tech. He is wrestling Cale Peterson. And I have Mendez with a Tech, maybe even a Tech pin. He just looks incredible right now, coming out flying. Yep. Mendez is in a front headlock position. Someone in the crowd just screamed, "Let's go, Hodge. Let's go, Hodge." That was sick. I mean, he teched Nazir Bailey. What is Cale Peterson supposed to do? And he's a freshman, right? Cale Peterson or a sophomore? I mean, Mendez is beating Bo Bartlett, Brock Hardy. He's wrestling way better people than this. Come on. Let's go, Mendez. Let's get that Hodge, kid. Yeah, I don't know either. That is so funny. But I will say, Mendes hasn't taken him down yet. Good high C attempt by Peterson. Better front headlock, though, by Mendes. That's a good sprawl. Great sprawl, I should say. Good little slide by Peterson. All right, he's. There's a double leg attempt by Jesse Mendes, and he cut him. That is my favorite thing about wrestling, is that cutting him and just breaking him. That's what we try to teach the kids in New Haven. Mendes, come on, let's go, Hodge. Just gotta move that back. Good high C attempt by Mendes, and he got the 3. He got the 3. 6-1 right now, Mendes, with a 45 seconds left remaining in the match. Sorry, in the first period, not the match. He should just cut him again. Let's go, Mendes. Dang, I forgot Jesse Mendes isn't from Ohio. He's from Indiana. He's got double boots in right now. Peterson is flat on his belly if you can't see or if you're just listening. There we go. No turning yet. 3 seconds. 2, 1, time. Going into the second period. 6-1 going into the second period. Let's go, Mendes. All right. Does Kel Peterson ride him out? No shot, chat. Mendes is out in 5 seconds. Let's go, Mendes. He's just so good at holding the middle of the circle, middle of the mat. I mean, he's just so good at this. Great fakes by Mendes. Peterson is wrestling. He's wrestling tougher than Nazir Bailey did. That is for sure. He's wrestling tough. Even Shane Sparks just said it. He's wrestling tough in there. He's wrestling way tougher than Nazir Bailey. I mean, he's refusing to lose, which is a good attitude, but Mendes is just going at it. That is what I'm talking about with the Iowa double step. Stop doing that backup step. Go forward at him. Oh, Mendes in the split-up position? Shout out Brock Hardy, 2024 NCAAs. Who remembers when Brock Hardy was the meme? Yeah, lower the volume. Not trying to listen to him. There we go. Jesse Mendes. Does he got it? He got 3. 10-1. 30 seconds left in the second period. Poor kid is still the beam is right. And then the worst part is Brock Hardy, almost got jujitsu'd leg attacked last week too by Braden Davis. That was the best Play-Doh I've ever seen. That and the Bo Nickel Sammy Brooks Play-Doh. 2 of the best Play-Dohs of all time. Wow. Didn't realize Logan Stever and Kyle Snyder are the only 2 with 3 NCAA titles for Ohio State. Dang, who else has Ohio State's champions been in the last 10 years? Just Snyder and Mendes. Yeah, both Jordans lost. Oh, who beat Bo Nickel's freshman year? Why am I blanking on his name? Miles. Dang, can't believe I'm blanking on his name. Great high C attempt by Jesse Mendez. Peterson's going to his back here. Crackdown position. Get your arm out. Get your arm out here. Yeah, another takedown. He's got to cut him here. Oh, my dog barking. Miles Martin, appreciate it. Yeah, when Logan being the 4-timer was incredible. Bad shot by Peterson. Better reshot by Jesse Mendez. That Miles Martin match was incredible when he beat Bo Nickel all those years ago, 2017. Great takedown by Mendez in a Turk position. And he's getting swipes. Is he going to get the pin chat? Is he going to get the pin chat? Is he going to get the pin? Nah, let go of it. 21-3, Jesse Mendez. 21-3, Jesse Mendez. Yeah, Snyder only lost to Kyle Gatson. Gatson with the Nene, best whipping Nene of the century. That was NATO too. Wow. So he's had more NCAA champs for sure than Iowa in the last 10 years. Iowa had Ramos, Spencer Lee 3 times, Stephen Buchanan. Oh, and Corey Clark won. Protect. Mendez, let's go. – 21-9, Ohio State. 1 match left. Appreciate all 9 of you being in this chat for pretty much the whole time. It means a lot. Last week we might have had more, but I'm not worried about that. We're going to continue to grow, and that's what we're doing here. Matt chat, baby. It was a pretty good piece of luck there. Mendez is one of the most exciting wrestlers in the last 5 years, easily. Such a beast. 21-9. Oh, how did I mess that up? 29-9. Let's go. We got one more match left, chat. And I wonder what they had for Nazir Bailey. They had Jesse Mendez only getting an 8-4 decision. They're crazy. Ryder Block versus Ethan Styles. I got Ryder Block winning for Iowa. Ryder Block with the win with the decision. Sorry, Simple Man. I gotta make it interesting. Ohio State already got the duel locked. 21-9 is crazy. Hey man, we do our singlets in New Haven and our outfits all for Ohio State. So I love Ohio State, but this has to make it more exciting. Yep, that is true for Ohio State. Ethan Styles, man. Can he do it? Have they wrestled? 3-2 last time they wrestled. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like there's so many commercials in this match today. And it's already 10 o'clock. What is going on, chat? Yeah, I mean, Hendrickson was incredible to watch. Penn State does a great job winning, but there's something about his recent champions besides Levi and Messingbrink that aren't all exciting to watch. I mean, Messingbrink winning it last year was an obvious one. And then who else won last year for them? Dang, I'm blanking. Greg lost. 125 lost. 33 lost. Who won? Who was the second person to win for NCAA's last year? Oh, Carter Strachey. Carter, great winner. Not the best off the mat and pretty boring wrestler to watch, but an absolute animal. Yeah, Flow Wrestling said they. I thought Flow Wrestling said he wasn't going to wrestle either. All right, lots of hand fighting right now going into this match. As always, we're 25 seconds into the match. Ryder Block versus Ethan Styles, number 18 versus number 7. Can Ryder Block get the upset? Yeah, I like watching Messing Ring wrestle as well. When he claps in their face to say "Let's go," I think it's legit. It's pretty cool. Come on now, Ryder Black and Ethan Styles. Let's get some excitement going. What is Tom Brand's going to retire if they lose to Oklahoma State? Like seriously, because that will be 6 or 7 dual match losses, and that's got to be the first one in 60 years. I said earlier, though, I think Flow Wrestling promoted that. This will be the 4th time in 52 years where Iowa has lost 5 dual meets. 2 of them being with Tom Brands as the head coach. For sure. What are they going to do when Kennedy and Caliendo leave next year and Peterson? I mean, I know Leo DeLuca's there, who's an absolute animal. Angelo Ferrari is going to be a top 5 guy for the next 4 years. But what? They need some champions. They have nobody. They need a Hodge. They need a guy that's going to go out there and win a Hodge for them. This is a lot of scrambling right now in this match. This is excellent. Oh, almost bent his knee. He stopped the match there, but he didn't stop it from Buzaxis. I will be shocked if he's not hurt. All right, a minute left in the first period. Not much going on right now. Come on, we need some action here. They should set it up where they both have 10 points and they got to work their way to 0 because it would be more scoring. Let's go. They definitely should have kept Mo and Dean. Where do you all think Mo and Dean's going to go in the transfer portal? I agree. Again, though, they got those 5 good recruits that we talked about a few match chats ago coming in 2 years. And then next year they have Steve Mako's kids going there. So that's pretty good for them. And then they'll have Leo DeLuca, they'll have Angela Ferrari, Gabe Arnold in the lineup. Ben Keeter is only a sophomore right now. So he'll have a junior and senior year. But who's going to replace Caliendo? They need somebody that's going to score points. You think they get rid of Jordan Williams and Nazir Bailey if they underperform? That would be insane. I don't know if Angelo stays either. It's been a rough year. Like he should be the pound for pound #1 guy in the country. He beat all those guys in high school. That one interview he did with Flo or with Caden Henschel, I beat him. I beat him. Rocco Welch had a good one today though. That 184-pound weight class is a great weight class to watch. Under 10 seconds left in the first period. 0 action going on in this match. Figured I didn't have to show this one on the screen. But again, if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. Coach Cala here, PE teacher in Connecticut and a wrestling coach. Love college wrestling. And my goal is just to start a channel for college wrestling called Matt Chat in 2026. And here we are. Also do marathons and high roxes. If anyone's interested in that, definitely subscribe. But if you're just here for Matt Chats, totally log in whenever. I'll definitely do Sunday's match. I don't think there's any more heavy hitters on Sunday, but I'll try to find one to do at least to crush some time. Great little ride by Ethan Styles right now. But Ryder blocks up on his feet. I don't know how that's not potentially dangerous, ref. How is that not potentially dangerous? He's in a backpack position. Ryder block almost out. This is a great ride by Ethan Styles. A little weird, but great ride. He's got that boot in this whole time with the whizzer in. Riding tough on top. Williams and Bailey did terrible, or sorry, not doing terrible, not doing great this year. Ja'Cory Teamer last year was bad. Kyle Parko got hurt. Jaden Ironman got hurt when he was there. The best transfer they've gotten in the last 4 years is Caliendo and Buchanan. And other than that, it's been tough for Iowa. Like they have nobody that's scoring points for them besides Caliendo. And when he graduates next year, it's going to be a snooze fest. All right, 1-0 right now. Rider block. 57 seconds of riding time for Ethan Styles. Could have gotten 3 more, but he didn't. Oh man, 30 seconds left in period 2. Ten seconds left in the second period. Where is why do I know that name, Connor Newton? Where's he at? Oh, he's the one of the kids that just committed there. I just can't imagine if Iowa loses to Oklahoma State too. I mean, that's a lot of matches lost. If nobody wins an NCAA title this year, it's just not going to look good for them. And I'm hoping to drop a NCAA prediction video soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to make a video about the worst calls in NCAA history in the last 25 years. I try not to go further back than the 2000s. Green is stalling. Styles is stalling right now. Oh no, sorry. Rider block with the stall warning. 30 seconds into period 3. It is still 1-0 Rider block. Yep. They had Endine, a 3-time NCAA Division III champ, point scorer, must-watch TV for Iowa. Brought a lot of energy to the team, and not doing much. And then Gabe Arnold's on like a 5-match losing streak. He's supposed to be the guy. I don't know what they're gonna do. Who could they get? They need a Josh Barr in their lineup. They seriously need somebody like that. Because DeLuca's gonna be a beast for him, right? He's got to be a champ in the future. Well, I don't know. 125 is so good right now. It's even tough to say that. All right, 1 minute left in the first period, chat. Sorry, in the third period. 1-1. Ethan Styles versus Rider Block. Who's going to get the win? Styles is controlling center of the mat. Block lots of fakes, but he does look gassed. He keeps getting gassed in the third period. Grow. Nothing, guys. I was about to say good high C attempt by Ethan Styles. Good low shot by Rider Block. Nothing, though. 30 seconds left. Come on. Let's go. I just don't know how they beat OK State without Ben Keeter in their lineup though the first time. It's just crazy to think. Five seconds left. Nothing. We have another overtime match, everybody. Let's go. Sudden victory. We live for this. We live for this at 10:10 at night. What is going on, ref? Let's go. Rider block in on a shot right off the whistle. Nothing, though. Nothing there. Let's go, boys. This is overtime, baby. I can't wait for the Penn State Ohio State match. I already know the excitement for the match chat's going to be there. Let's go. 90 seconds left. Sorry, 30 seconds into the sudden victory. Let's go. Bad shot by Ryder Block. Almost a go behind there for Ethan Styles. Yeah, I mean, and a takedown for Styles. Simple Man's going to be very happy with that. Another Ohio representative winning. 4-1 win. Ethan Styles in overtime. Iowa had the lead 9-0 chat, and then they blew it. Not one. Wow, I don't think they won a. Did they win a match after the first three? No. 24-9 final score. Holy cow. Well, appreciate all of you being on the chat. It's 10 o'clock here in Connecticut, and it's time for me to go to bed and get moving in the morning. I will definitely post. I will definitely post if I'm going to do a match chat on Sunday. But if not, I'm hoping to see everybody and all the people that weren't here today next week. Penn State versus Ohio State, Friday night, 7 p.m. sharp. Maybe I'll do some lead-up videos. We'll see. I'm just working so much, so I don't know yet. But always appreciate all of you in the chat. It means a ton to me that you watch with me. Makes it really easy for me to do. But with that being said, I'm out of here, everybody. Good night. See you. Ohio State, baby. Better, everybody.